men feel attacked and got at on account of their maleness, because most people, irrespective of their sex, don't have advanced degrees in gender studies. And so when you're talking about masculinity, when you're talking about masculinity and masculinities, because there are many ways that we can show up as men culturally, but we're only talking about toxic masculinity, an unhealthy notion of cultural expectations, which is bad for boys and men and women and girls, then dudes feel fucking attacked and got at all the time, right? And so it's not an appealing conversation. You're right, feminism's awesome. You know, I speak at schools and kids are like, no, feminism's cancer. Like, that's a thing that they say. And I'm like,
they're talking about the overcorrection. Yeah, they're talking about that overcorrection.
They're not talking about their mum can have a job, their mum can vote and own property, like the fact that, you know, we have rape crisis centers and domestic violence centers, and like, we have done a lot to make things better for women. We still have a long way to go, but it's not the 50s anymore. Boys don't lose sight of that because they have shrill voices on the internet semi-regularly telling them that they're a piece of shit. Yeah. It's just not a way to get people on board with the conversation.
It's just like, you know, such a small percentage of people that are doing that though, right? And they just ruin it for the rest of us. I feel like that way about the LGBTs as well. Like, it's, yeah, there's like two people being like fucking blah in your face about it, and the rest of us just want to get on with our lives, but it just really creates this huge backlash against us normal ones that just want to sort of get on with it.
Are you gay? Are you gay?
Yeah, I'm gay. Yeah, I can say that because I'm gay.
Yeah, because I'm like, what the fuck is happening right now? She's gonna get cancelled so hard.
Oh man, cancelled.
Oh my god, I'm sitting here terrifying. I'm gay. I'm very gay. So, you're a lesbian?
No. Yeah, I'm a lesbian.
Yeah, that's how it was.
Yeah, I feel the same way about I'm a woman, I'm a lesbian, but I feel like those two, I mean, I can't say anything about race, right? But like all of the movements, they've all got this huge sort of overcorrection, and they end up just sort of just really attacking people, and it just pushes you away.
Yes. Yo, for real, Melody, you're 100% right. Like, you're 100% right, because I've been involved in left-wing, progressive political spaces since I was a teenager, and I'm 43 now, right? So the fact that I'm 43 obviously means that anything I have to say isn't worthwhile for most people, right? Because I'm middle-aged now. And then also, of course, I'm straight and I'm a man, and then also I'm actually of mixed heritage. Like, my mother's family comes from Lebanon. Like, they spoke Arabic. They lost their language. They actually were like refugees from like sectarian violence. But I'm white passing, so I'm a fucking straight white man, and that invalidates
Scum
all
of the
my
earth.
opinions. I know, and it's sad for me because it wasn't that long ago where identity politics wasn't at the forefront of our discussions. And yeah, you know what? Straight white men did speak over people and were given positions of perhaps power and influence that they didn't deserve. But
some straight white men.
The overreach, exactly. But the overreach that you're talking about is actually pushing away the potential allies or existing allies, and we need allies. Like, I can talk to boys and men because I'm a fucking man. I can talk to boys and men about violence and healthy masculinity and like ideas that are actually underpinned by feminist concepts, because I'm covered in tattoos. I spent my youth fighting people as a Muay Thai fighter. I know what it's like to have a blind rage. Like, I have lived experience, which I'm trying really hard, because in this moment in time, lived experience counts more than like objectivity and empiricism. Like that is it. I'm trying really hard to use for social progress, but it's frustrating when you constantly get attacked by things I can't change about myself. Like, it's not my fault I'm fucking the color of my skin or my sex or who I want to have sex with or I'm sexually attracted to. I think it's abhorrent to attack anyone on any of those things, irrespective of your positionality. And yet it has become culturally acceptable, at least in polite society, to do that. if you are from a historically marginalized position,